Hi everyone, this is Mary and you're watching another little piece of my art. And tonight I'm going to come to you with a video showing my January art supplies and book purchases. So a haul basically. Um, I literally cannot help the coughs. I went to the urgent care last night, and I'm a person who never, ever, ever, ever goes to urgent care. I mean, the only time you can get me into the hospital is if I have an appointment or the ambulance takes me there, because that's how much I hate them. But I was at the end of my rope, and I really thought I was going to just die if I didn't get some relief. So I did go to the urgent care and I got 3 different medications because I have a sinus infection, ear infection, and my throat is all messed up. So I, if I cough, I do apologize, and I'm also a little spacey because the cough medicine, I don't know, it's got the sleepy eyes on it, so I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. So if I say stupid things, just know that I don't mean to. I mean, I guess. Okay, so I have some stuff from the Dollar Tree, Pop Shelf, and Ollie's, and the thrift store. So, mixed bag, I guess. I'll just do the thrift store stuff. So I went to the thrift store and I saw these. It was $3.99 for both of them. And I am a sucker for vintage art supplies. So I could tell, I don't know what kind of, does anybody know that store? W? Would it be Woolworths maybe or something? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I could just tell by the packaging that, they were old. Imagine paying $2.70 for something. Let me see if I can see a date on here somewhere. Just says 12 sticks earth tones. So I was trying to wedge it open in the bag, without because sometimes the thrift store is weird, and if it's open or whatever, they don't want to sell it to you. So I was trying to wedge it open, and I ripped the box a little bit somewhere over here, which made me mad, but it was my own fault. Oh, right here. So I gotta tape that back together. But yeah, here they are, some earth tone pastels, and I have some earth tone pastels, but they're small and skinny. So this is better. Bigger is better, and I love all the shades of yellow, and I just love these. They're beautiful. And it was talking about, where did I see that? Huh? Was it here? Okay, it was on these. On the oil pastels, it was talking about doing washes with them. Now, I have tried to use oil pastels for washes before, and it didn't work. So I had to get let me see if I have them here. Remove all my drugs. The medication they gave me makes me nauseous. They're ginormous horse pills, so of course they make me nauseous. Sorry, okay. So, yeah. Oh, water-soluble oil pastels. I got these, and these work great in coloring books and on paper and everything like that. But these, which was I was just mentioning, talks about doing washes on paper. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it, but not right now because I can barely think straight. I really can't think straight. I shouldn't be doing this video. I just figured I should get it out of the way because I don't want stuff you know, piled up on my desk anymore. Okay, let's see. These are made and printed in Korea for Craft Tint Corp, New York. I have never heard of Craft Tint Corporation, but I do love me some oil pastels. And here they are. So I can say that it looks like they're all here without straightening them back into a straight line. I can't say for sure, but it looks like it. So I think that was a fun buy for $3.99 for both of them. And I think there was 10% off of yellow that day, something like that. So a little bit less than the sticker price. Then I saw these and I was like, oh my god, I think, I could be wrong, I have no proof of it, but don't these look excuse me, like Winsor and Newton cotton and watercolors? So here's my Winsor and Newtons. As you can see, they are well loved. And when I first started watercoloring with coloring books, I bought this set, and I also use it in my journals and stuff. And you know, it's just such a joy to use after the you know, like the kind of the chalky sets that you get at Hobby Lobby. I mean, those are fine too. They're not terrible because they can cover a lot of space, and you can always go over them with pencil. But if you love to watercolor and you know you just want the ease of not really fighting with your products, these are a nice set, the Winsor and Newton. So I haven't replaced mine because I just need certain ones or certain colors that, you know, I always love my yellows, and yeah, so I don't need all of them, I just need some of them. And I saw this, and you know, you can't open it in the store, so I don't know. I don't know, but it looks very similar to me. So, I don't know. Maybe I will do another video trying them out because I kind of don't feel like it right now. But I just wanted to show you that I got those. So that was fun. And that was $1.99. So if those are Winsor and Newton paints, then that will have been a great deal. Okay, then I went to Ollie's. I took a little shorts video. And they didn't have very much at all. Yeah. You know, there's a couple books I was like, you know, there's some pictures in here that I might color, you know, would like to color, but it wasn't a strong enough pull, and I'm really trying to not buy stuff that I only like a couple things in anymore. You know what I mean? Because I have so many beautiful books and they don't all get attention, and I just did, you know, my purge, and I want to kind of keep it that way. But I did get some things, so I will show those to you. I got I got this for my daughter. This is a beautiful baby book. I just loved this. I just thought this was beautiful. I don't know what we don't know what she's having yet, but if you're looking for a baby book, they're a lot nicer now than when I was pregnant in the 90s. But look at this. There's a letter to my child from my heart, and just beautiful things in there. Starting with the pregnancy, and just very nice. So, and if you're looking for a baby book, check out your Ollie's. I have to send this to her before someone else gives her a baby book, and then I'll be mad. Okay, and then I got the only book. Oh, I got two actually. So I'm sending my comic style book of The Walking Dead to my grandson because he likes to color gross things. And I really don't. I just happen to like that book, pick that book up and like the paper. And I used to have, in this style, same thing, I used to have Doctor Strange, and I ended up giving that one to my oldest grandson. So now I got another one. This one is going to be, I'm not going to give this one away because I just like to have a book that I can just like mess around in. And so this is Wonder Woman. Your Wonder Woman. Okay, well, I guess it's by all these people. So that's a lot of people, and I'm not going to name them all. And here's the back. $15.99 is the retail price. I got it for $1.99, which is shocking because Florida prices are never, really. Let's just say Ohio prices are better. The paper is really nice on this book. So we're going to give it a go with markers. It has some very cool art in here. And at first, when I picked it up, I was like, won't I get bored coloring her outfit? The red, white, and blue and everything. And then it's when I decided that I will just color it whatever color I want. So, yeah, this is my new playbook. And I'm excited to get started in here. Let me see if it's perforated. I don't think so. Nope. But yeah, there's that. If you're interested in a flip through, let me know. They did have also Batgirl. Yeah, Batgirl. And they had I'm sorry, I can't remember the one with the painted face and the ponytails that was in the movie. I forget. I'm sorry. Okay, and then I saw this and I was like, what is that? And I was like, is it like coloring monuments and like famous architecture from the US or what? And so I did a bad thing. I opened it in the store. Yep, they had so many of them, and I knew that there were going to be people like me wanting to know. So I opened one and like kind of left it in the middle for display purposes so that everybody else could get a chance to see what it was. And it is not monuments. So there's 8 books in here, and this was $2.99. I think they put this like together themselves, because let's see if there's any thing on the back. Okay, it says the new seasons, blah blah blah, and that. And each one was supposed to be $2.99. Or it was at some point, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but that's what it says. And they're just mixed pictures of stuff. So, I just thought that they would be fun to take to the beach with me. Very lightest coloring book I have. I have another one that I keep in my journal. Where did I'm not gonna be able to find it. That one's almost done. It came with like a little coloring kit. I just like these because they're they're various, you know, things inside them. So if you feel like doodling or coloring one thing but not another, you can. And yeah, so they're fun. And the way they are, you don't, if you leave one behind, or you know, someone says, hey, can I have one, you don't feel bad about it, because it's just Shutterstock images, and it's just a fun thing to do. And yeah, so that's that. Fast food. Boy, I haven't had fast food in a very long time. Little shack, fishing shack. Some kind of graphics. Now, this paper is super thin, but it's not the coloring book kitty paper. It's, you know, actual, it feels like copy paper. Super thin, so you can't use markers, but there's so, you know, many here. If you want to use markers, then do what you want to do. But yeah, probably mostly just pencil type stuff. But I just thought they were cute, and I was in the mood for small things, small portable things. So, because, you know, I told you I have to go to Ohio, and I don't know how long I'm going to be gone, and I just don't want to pay for a bag, because my daughters wear the same size clothes as me, and I don't need any, like, and my youngest daughter wears the same size shoe, so like I don't need anything but whatever shoes I'm wearing and some underwear, you know what I mean, and my phone charger, and everything else I'll get off of them. So sardines, I used to eat sardines, I used to crave them when I was a kid. I think there must be some kind of vitamin deficiency that would make one crave sardines. My grandma would have to leave the room because she couldn't stand the smell, but she would always get them for me. Little horsey. Oh, those would be cute to cut out for journaling. Golden Gate Bridge? I don't know. I can't tell. I've been there. Oh, cute little bun bun. And then just a mishmash of images. Memorial Day. I'll tell you, I can't wait for the summer, because I get sick in the winter and it just does not end. It just does not end. My Lord, I thought when I moved to Florida it would be different, but apparently whatever it is that attacks people. Country fair, that's cute. In the wintertime. Followed me. Little gnomies. Candace has a coloring with gnomes going on. A year-long coloring with gnomes. I don't have any gnome books, but I could color that picture. This is really pretty. This reminds me, makes me nostalgic for back in Ohio, because this reminds me of Ohio, or Sunflower Field. Not nostalgic enough to move back, but sandwich. I can't taste anything, so hopefully this will be a losing weight kind of a excursion. Plus the medicine makes you nauseous. Uh-oh, my dog's out there growling. Hopefully she won't start barking. That's cute. I like that. She got some bones for Christmas, and now she has been hiding them around the house. So, oh, hold on, please. Well, she stopped barking, but now she's found out that I'm doing this. So we'll see how that goes. She just jumped on the bed. I like that. I really like this picture. a lot of these things I use to also inspire me in my journals that I draw in and stuff. Because I can't always think of what to draw, you know? And, yes, I know I have a phone, but what can I tell you? I'm old school. That's cute. These are cute too. I didn't mean to flip through this whole thing. I'm sorry, guys. I got caught up. But, yep, that's what those are. So it was 8 little mini books for $2.99. I thought that was, you know, a good deal, and I decided to pick them up. What else did I get at Ollie's? I got these. These are Take Note highlighters that glitter. So I'm thinking backgrounds. So, you know, shake and pump. Basically like a paint pen, I think. In the colors. Oh, I think a dog, someone's walking their dog or something. She just doesn't want to shut up. So they're in the color Unicorn Tears, Sunday Fun Day, Reach for the Stars, and Violet Shine. So I think we'll just do a demo on some of these things on the next video or another video, because I just don't have the energy to do that today. And then I also got these. I've never seen these. These are Crayola Signature Neon Light FX markers. And this is also like a paint pen, I think. Like a, let's see. Three-step layering system makes lettering and art pop like a neon sign. So I think you put the highlighter color down first. Oh, say, here it is. Draw a line with the wide edge of the marker tip. Wait a few seconds and then trace the line again, and then trace again with the white pen. So you can make, like, you know, neon looking signs. So let's see what they look like inside. So those were $2.99. And here's you get your directions. I know it's going to work better on dark paper, which I do not have, but I will still use it in my journals because I just am a user of things. So then you get these colors here. Magenta and tangerine and laser lemon and eyes focus, electric lime, battery charged blue, now that's a name, and ultraviolet. So again, we can test those on a day when I'm not hovering near death. Then I ordered these from, I forgot, I did get something from eBay because, I had them in, like, you know, I had them saved to my favorites, and they sent me an offer, and I thought it was a good offer, so I did get these, and these are Tombo dual brush pens, the Galaxy palette. I have a few Tombo markers, and I really like them, so I want to slowly, you know, start picking them up here and there where I can. So yeah, brush and the other end, and really pretty colors. So that's that, and again I'll show you those swatchy in another day. Let's see what else. Another thing I got from eBay. You didn't see that. Was this book. So I know I just said I wasn't trying to be buying any books, but I'm trying to kind of cultivate books that are just extreme interests for me, not just ones that, you know, I like some of the pages but not all the pages or whatever. And I had been looking at this one for a long time, and then it went out of print, and then people trying to get a really high price for it, so I thought I gave up on getting it, and then it came back down again. So when I saw it at $5.06, I think, I was like, no brainer, I'm getting it. This is Posh, a coloring book, Peanuts, for inspiration and relaxation, Charles M. Schultz. I am a Gen X kid, so it was a lot of Peanuts, Scooby-Doo, Dr. Seuss. That's the kind of stuff I grew up watching. The Brady Bunch, Is there a Brady Bunch coloring book? Yeah, I mean, I like the stuff that makes me feel comfortable. So, comforted, I guess. So, yeah, I grabbed this one. And this one, I'm not a fan of Posh coloring books in general because the paper is so bleed throughy. But this is so pretty. It has, you see the gold around him. Oh, I love me some Snoopy. We had a beagle named Abby. So this book has been flipped through for a few times on YouTube, and it's very doodly. I mean, doodly in the sense that small things, very small things. It's curious to me, because I don't know. Maybe they just took the characters. I would think that Peanuts would be royalty free now, wouldn't it, after so many years? Oh, it's perforated. But it's like they took the characters and just plopped them down into scenes. Where I think it would have been, cuter to have zoomed in pictures of the characters to do. But this is the only Peanuts coloring book for adults that I know about. So you can get. It's got some cute things in it, and it's got some like tiny things like this, and yeah, and then it's got some questionable things in it, but oh, so cute. But yeah, it's very cute, and I wanted it for a long time, and like I said, the price was way up, and then after Christmas, a couple of them came on. This is a used one, but there's no colored pages in it. So this one was from Discover Books, and its listing was very good. And so yeah, really didn't have anything wrong with it. But it has some holiday ones and stuff that I thought were really cute. It's just going to be difficult because with the thin paper, maybe the Statler Finelanders, they seem to be the ones that don't bleed. It's as far as in my collection. I don't know about you guys, but there's times that they do. But if not, I'm gonna have to bust out, like the Verithins, or sharpen my Crayolas within an inch of their life. Look at that. That's so sweet. Oh. So yeah, the only thing that was wrong with it was that it was a little bit bowed right there. But it's gonna go in my shelf and it'll straighten out on its own. So that's fine. No big deal. Okay. We'll do Pop Shelf. So I went to Pop Shelf in search of this. There's this channel that I watched. Her name is Iced Hazelnut channel, and she does like sketchbooks and coloring. She colors, and she what else does she do? Hauls and things like that. But she showed these traveler's notebooks. And this was the size that I did not have in a bound, type of a book. Like I could make this size and put into a into like a Filofax planner, but I'd have to punch holes and stuff. I have, let's see. So yeah, the journals that I'm working in right now are both the same size, and they're this size, so quite a bit bigger. I have a traveler's notebook, a Midori that I've showed you guys before, the black Midori. But I just wanted small. Anyways, she showed hers on her channel, and she was using it like for markers and gouache and colored pencil and stuff. So I had one in there to get something else one day, which I'm going to show you in a second. And they had them all set up, and but they were in the front of the store, and I didn't see them. I walked, in past there, and as I was walking out, I'd already paid, and I saw them at on a display, and I was like, my husband was like, just go ahead and go back through the line, and I said, I don't want to. I don't feel good. So the next day, we were in that same area for something else, and I said, I'm going to run in there and get that journal just in case. And do you know that in one day's time, so all the black ones were gone. The only thing left was a couple of the neons and the gold, which I was fine with gold. It reminds me of the sun. I live in Florida. It's cool. And then there was a bunch of this like dingy kind of a gray metal color. So that's how fast. I mean, that is how fast that these have been going. But these are nice. I really like this paper. I mean, I'm not gonna jinx it because I won't know till I actually get in there, but from the feel of it, I think I'm going to like this paper. It's made super nice. I think there's 160 pages. It's kind of like a moleskin where it has the pocket in the back. It has a bookmark, and mine just had a mess of glue right there. No big deal. I'm gonna mess it up a lot worse. So yeah, I just thought that this would be fun to do. I don't know if I want to do sketches in there or like birds. I want to just designate it for something because it's just so cute. So cute. So yeah, if you like this and you're interested, go to your pop shelf and look, and don't dawdle because they seem to be a popular item. The item that I got the day before was these. You guys see me haul these before. I like these a lot. This is the Paper Factory watercolor brush markers. They do not work well as watercolor markers in terms of putting them down and putting them on the paper and then wetting them like that. But if you put them on a palette and then watercolor with them, they work great. I'm not going to be able to open this because right now I don't think I could just really lift a paper bag. That's how bad I feel. But anyways, you see me haul these before, so they're 24, and they're like if you've seen these ones that the Dollar Tree has, they're like these brush markers, which I really like a lot, and I never see in there anymore. But you could tell there's more ink in them than in these, because this is like hollow there. It's just that some of mine are starting to run out because they're the only thing I really like to color with. I mean, I'll color with a super tip, but it's just so streaky and it gets on my nerves. So most of the time I use these, and they were starting to run out. And I'm glad I did find them because I actually didn't find them. And then when I went around, somebody had taken this one, and threw it in the in another spot that something else went into, like sewing stuff. So I think I got the last one, and you just never know with these kind of discount stores if things are gonna ever come back. So I try to get them when I can. So there's that. Okay, almost done, guys. And then I went to the Dollar Tree and pretty much just got, stocked up on some of the things that I like. Papermate pens are probably my favorite pen to use to doodle and to write. I just love them. I love the hard tip of them. And I was shocked to see them in this color, purple. So that was a nice surprise because, usually only black ones have been at the Dollar Tree historically anyways. And I love my Papermates, and they're expensive pens. I mean, seriously, like why do you think you have to charge so much for your pen? This won't bleed through paper thing, lie. And then I got some more of the metallic markers that I like using in my books. They're very pretty. I have green. I have, not in this haul, but just that I own. And these really are nice markers. You can do accents with them. You can do backgrounds with them. I learned that from adorable little Maya from Maya's World of Coloring. Maya's Coloring World. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but I think it was her that I first saw use these on backgrounds. And I had already had some. So I was like, well, I never thought about using them on a background because I thought it would run out. But it doesn't. But, so yeah, I got some more. These are the only colors they had. I got some mini Twistables because of my mini obsession, and I like the box, that it's in a box, and then I can throw it in a bag, and it's a little bit more protected, so I can take these with my mini books and my mini, you get it, but everyone knows what Twistables look like. And these are just red, orange, yellow, cerulean, and blue-green is all that comes in this pack. But yeah, got those. And then I got this. I had never seen this before. Never ever have I seen this before. But I saw that it had a handle, and I saw that it was plastic, and I saw that it had pencils or brushes. So I was like, well, I need that, because of the beach and the water, getting on everything. Even when you think that it's not, it does. It's like sand. It just gets everywhere, and that's how it is. So it's a case, and you can make it that big if you want. So if you wanted to carry like more pencils, you could expand it out. And then if you wanted to carry less pencils, you can keep it all the way twisted down, and then it just opens up like that. So I thought that would be helpful when it's summertime again and I'm back there at the beach, and I like this little handle because I could clip it on to my tote bag. So there's that. And then I saw these, and I was like, oh my god, I love this color, and I love Kaboodles, and I had the best Kaboodle, and I had two of them in the 80s. One was peach, and one was mint green. I was a makeup girly back in the day, and I needed two Kaboodles for all my makeup. Now I couldn't even, my makeup fits in a makeup bag. Like, that's all. I don't need all that makeup anymore, or all that space anymore. But over the years you get rid of things, you don't think you're going to miss them or want them, and somehow my Kaboodles went somewhere. But when I saw these, I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And I love the way that it's clear, so I can put these on my desk and see what's in there. So if I want to stack pencils or crayons in here, I'll know, without, I'm an out of sight, out of mind person. If I don't see it in front of my face, I don't know it exists. It's terrible. So I got 2 of those. Okay. Now here's the funniest part of this story. Yesterday, my husband comes trampling in through the front door to give me my Christmas present for my friend. I brought hers over, and then she gave him mine yesterday. Is that hysterical? It is literally a teal, or what do you call this color? Aqua? I don't know. I love this color. Kaboodle. I mean, they're making them, like, again, So, yeah. So she bought me this, and I was over the moon about it, because I told her, I had just mentioned in passing one time that, I had this really pretty mint green Kaboodle, and I wished I would have never got rid of it, but, when you have 3 kids over the years and stuff, you just don't always, sometimes you have to sacrifice, you just don't always have the room. So there's the mirror part, and she had things in here. Hey, there's sunshine, bath fizz. I can smell this from here, even though I can't really smell. It smells so good, and everything is like matched to my Kaboodle, and let the sunshine in. This is bath fizzies, and there's some celestial erasers. I thought those were so cute. And I really need to put these in the freezer right now and put them on my face. So, yeah, it's a mask for your eyes. And I'm a big disco fan. So this is a disco party light. You just plug it in and bring the party with you. I'm like, what? So that'll be fun. For days sitting out on the patio. And then, I don't know if she got this at a thrift store, because me and my friends, agree that if you see something at a thrift store and I will love it, it's okay to give it to me as a gift. I will not be insulted. So it's this beautiful orange. These are my favorite colors. Orange and this blue color. Really love them. But it's this Eddie Bauer deck of regular cards. I love playing cards. I'm a rummy queen, and I like to play poker, and I play solitaire. I like to play solitaire, well, before the dog, because she does not allow such things, so I play solitaire on my phone. But yeah, beautiful. Just lovely, thoughtful gifts that I so appreciated, and I just thought I would share them with you guys. So that's it. That's the end of my haul. I've exhausted myself, and probably you. So I will see you guys next time. What is my next video? I don't know. I have to look at my planner, and I'm too lazy to do that. So anyway, see you later. Bye.